Alright guys, episode 118 of the Daily BE, and today I want to show you one of our cuff designs, and it's a French cuff, but it's specifically called a cutaway French cuff. And so a French cuff, as you probably recall, is when the two pieces of fabric around the cuff do not overlap one another, they just come together like this. And so we have a cuff link that goes through, and there's four different pieces of fabric that you're cutting through, and that is how a French cuff works, right? But what's interesting about this design, and this can be called different things, different providers might have a different name for it, but usually if you find a custom or bespoke clothier, you'll be able to find something like this. But for us at Bespoke Edge, we call it a cutaway, and instead of coming straight across, which would be normal, we kind of come down a little bit, giving a little extra dimension and uniqueness to a French cuff. But what I am showing off here is that when you do a contrast fabric on the inside of your French cuff, you get to see it without having to roll your sleeve up, which, with a French cuff is going to be pretty problematic. So very cool look. And this particular shirt, the kind of paisley contrast that we have here, is the same thing I have up on the inside of the collar, which is cool. So if I were wearing a necktie, say like kind of a formal event, you would never see the inside of the collar, right? But you might catch a little glimpse of it, perhaps peeking out from my suit jacket on the dress shirt here on the cutaway cuff design. So kind of cool. This is my honestly my first shirt that I've had with this particular pattern. And of course, if this was like a really bold, aggressive color, it would kind of change the whole look of the shirt. This, in my opinion, is relatively subdued, not too crazy, and it works great for kind of summertime too. I'm wearing this a lot as a de facto summer uniform. But also of note, since I have them in here, these are some really interesting cufflinks from a company called Sword and Plow. I've been kind of taking a look at some of their products lately, and again, I'm not being paid in any way to talk about them. I just kind of like what they're doing. But these are actually repurposed military jacket buttons, an actual button that's been repurposed into a cufflink. So kind of cool. I did a video earlier on their tie bar, which was repurposed from, I believe, 50 caliber shell casings. So repurposed brass that was hammered out, and this is their version of a cufflink. So anyway, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think about the whole cutaway look. Is it too bold? Is it not appropriate for French cuffs? Whatever it is, let me know. I'm curious what you guys' thoughts are. I definitely like it. I think it's a really cool look, and it's certainly something that, again, a conversation piece and usually draws a lot of attention. So, have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.